Going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now today we are back here with a day one Boxing Day test of the first test match between India and the Proteas, their tour of South Africa, and we are into it. Boxing Day cricket yesterday was literally the perfect day for a cricket fan, a test cricket fan for that matter. You had the first Boxing Day test of Pakistan v Australia, and then that finished into India, South Africa, and then if you were feeling a little bit fancy, there were also Big Bash League matches on a little bit later. But hey, if you are new around here, hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and comment down below all of your thoughts on this match so far. Day one is in. Of course, we are trying to make these daily reviews a little bit more digestible and quicker. So we're just going to hop straight into this one. Let's actually go. India into bat first. SA, they send them into bat, that is, and it was a nice deck for bowling. Look, either or, I think you would have chose to bowl first on this sort of pitch. And India, 208 for 8 at stumps. Let's get straight into it. Batting first. Looking at the 11, let's talk about it just off the bat. Of course, no Jadu with back spasms, they said. So that was, of course, unfortunate. And this is pretty much, pretty 11 that we would have assumed. I don't think there was any too out of the box moves. No Mukesh Kumar, which could have been a little bit of a left field sort of option, but Siraj, Takua in the extra all-rounder, Ashwin is that spinning all-rounder, and then of course Jasprit Bumrah. So let's get into it. Jaiswal and Hitman opening up, and it was a short stay for the top order. Hitman just flicks it out into the deep. He's gone for 5, caught by the Maharaja Mac. Nondre Berger. Rabada was on fire. He takes Pfeiffer in day one. Jaiswal just went at a full one, nicks it. He's gone as well, and India were really under the pump early, setting the scenario 13 for 1, 23 for 2. You then just needed to consolidate a little bit. Did not happen. Shubman Gill then found himself out with a really cheap dismissal. Wasn't to be. Just did a little bit late, and he kind of didn't seem to expect it to go so far past him. Nicks it. He's gone for 2. India's 3 for 24, I think they were at one point. Then you've got you've got Kohli, who's out now at the crease, and you've got Shreyas Iyer to kind of build a little bit of a platform, something that can keep the boys solid and not looking like they're going to get bowled out for fucking under 70. So a Kohli with a nice 38. A few play and misses there was set up pretty nicely by Rabada to get him out. Just played at it too late. And he was gone for 38, but played quite well. Good to see him in the runs on the return. Shreyas Iyer got one that stayed a little bit low. Cleaned him all up. He's gone for 31, and then that partnership, as that starts to fall apart, 92 for 4, 107 for 5. You are feeling the pinch, let's be honest. You're feeling the pinch on a very nice surface for the bowlers. You're getting attacked. You're getting a lot of short stuff as well. Lord Takua, he was hit in the head and on the helmet with a really nasty ball as well. So it was not easy batting out there for 1 second. KL though, take a bow, son. Well, not son, you're not my son, but that's just a word of endearment. Take a fucking bow, absolute beast mode. He loves his test cricket in South Africa, and he loves playing on Boxing Day, doesn't he? 70 not out, was the only Indian player to really stand tall enough and remain not out at stumps, but also just to give them anything to build towards a 250 total, which of course 250 probably not enough, but at least is defendable. You can bowl to it, and you can actually work with that. If you're getting bowled out for 160, 170, the game almost feels pretty much done from there on in. So that is a huge effort from the man KL. Will take the gloves as well, and I'm happy for him. I love to see him do well. He's one of the more underrated players of the Indian teams. You know, all the big names get talking about, and then KL. And then when he delivers, everyone seems to love him again. So it's always good to see. Ashwin was gone for 8. Lord Takua gone for 24. He was just trying to have a hit. Bumrah, he got bowled by Jansen. So hopefully we see a nice little rivalry building up there again. And then an inspirational innings. Mohammad Siraj not out 0 off 10. So that is day one. We'll get into the bowlers. Rabada, 5 for 44 off 17 overs. The man's got 500 test wickets, I think it is now, or 500 international wickets. He's an absolute jet. He's only 28. Punjab Kings legend. Just a beast. I mean, and everyone knows who he is. Marco Jansen, 1 for 52 off 15, bowled okay, but it was more about this man, the cheeseburger. Non-Dre Burger, 2 for 50 off 15 overs, 4 maidens, took big wickets, and he bowls heat. He makes it talk as well, and to make your debut in 3 different formats in 2 weeks is an incredible effort. And he's going to be just one for the absolute future. I'm unsure if he can bat at all, but if he can bat, he's going to be another Marco Jansen and just add another all-round capabilities into this solid 11. And from a test team that did not look that good 2 to 3 years ago, they're starting to build a really, really solid foundation of this youth, but also mixed in with the experience for the Proteas. And that will finish us off. Day 1 review. Of course, I did say I wanted these to be a little bit quicker. On to day 2 today. Leave down all your predictions on what you think will happen. Will KL go on and get his 100? Fingers crossed. What will India finish on? What will they get bowled out for? And who will take big poles of South Africa in the next inning? So hey, I hope we all enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see everyone in the next one.